Welcome back. This episode we'll look at wheels and how I polished them and exactly how I got these results, because it's actually not the polishing that's the tricky part here. Alright, welcome back. So this is a bonus episode that was requested in the comments section on my polishing video. A lot of you seem to have issues polishing up these wheels, as did I, to be honest. I tried polishing them with several different brands of metal polishes and nothing seemed to work. It was just, well, yeah, I did nothing while polishing them. They were just pale and not looking good at all. But I started to notice some spots that actually got better, and that was like areas like down here where my wheel cleaner seemed to have piled up and stuck a little bit longer than on the rest of the wheel, where it actually polished up great. After trying to polish with like 6 different metal polishes, I kind of gave up that idea, and I went back to the wheel cleaner part. So then I thought maybe this is some form of oxidation that occurs and can help me get away the old stubborn oxidation, because I even actually tried to wet polish the wheels just to see if I could get a result, and even that took for ages to get a good result. I know some of these wheels have coatings on them, but these definitely don't have. So I figured if it works on some parts, I can just as well do the entire rim. This is not the Wheel Shine Super. It's a really strong alkaline cleaner. As you can see here, there's a big corrosive stamp on the side. That's why I have the gloves on, because this is really strong. pH 13 or 14, I think it is. I would think any soap that's alkaline based and quite strong would do the same trick. Here it is, mixed out, 20% wheel cleaner, 80% water. I'm just going to use the Meguiar's NXT all metal polish. Doesn't really matter which one I take. I just think this smells good and I have plenty of it. So I have some spots left on my wheels, as I've already taken the wheels, but I have some spots that I missed, which I'll demonstrate for you guys. We'll look into that. So here you can see there's some spots left over here, over here. So I'm just going to take my microfiber cloth and see if I can polish it off. And just have in mind that this part is actually polished once before. Just gonna rub it off, and as you can see, it did a little difference, but it's still there. We have some over here as well, down here. So I'll try my wheel cleaner. I'm just going to be really careful with this. Just spraying some on my finger. There we go. I'm just going to rub it on the areas that need it. As you can see, it's instantly oxidizing. simply going to wipe this away with some paper, as I'm going to polish this off straight away. As you can see, I'm using gloves. Chemicals as strong as this will give you chemical burns, and I won't recommend that to anyone. There you see. I bet this is kind of how your wheels look after they've been polished. It's kind of hazy. You can see it's clean, but it's just hazy, not looking good. So now, on the same spot as I tried earlier, I'm just going to use a little dab of a metal polish. And there you go. As you can see, there's still a few small spots here and there. That's simply because I didn't use enough of the wheel cleaner. As you can see, I'm working it a little bit just to make sure they disappear. When I did this the first time, I simply just sprayed the entire wheel and let it sit for a little while. A little bit longer than you usually do. The key was using quite a lot of product. And as I said, I tried this with several brands. The only reason I'm using this specifically is this one was easily available. Nothing special with this metal polish, except that this one is a little bit less coarse, which simply makes sure I don't scratch up the surface in any way. I just want to get rid of this chemical reaction. But be warned, your fingers will be exhausted after this job. And there you go, spots are all away. As you can see, there is a few around here and there on this wheel. Kind of messed up a little bit the last time I washed it. But once you've done it once, it's much easier to do it again. And like I did here, the only reason I didn't soak the entire wheel is, well, you have to polish the entire wheel after you've done it. So that's why I only took a little bit of dabs here and there. that's my little secret. A fair warning, you're dealing with corrosive chemicals, so test on a little spot before you continue. I won't give any guarantees that this is right for your wheel, and if it's the same, or if you have a coated wheel and if it messes up the coating or whatever. So this is a wheel cleaner and it works on painted wheels. Just be careful, it's strong chemicals. A lot of the greasers are also alkaline based, so that might work. So see what you have in your shed if you're having troubles getting your wheels polished. And when you wash your wheels, try to use a pH balanced soap or wheel cleaner or whatever you want to use on your wheels, because these are reactive to different kinds of different kinds of chemicals, as you can see in my video. So that's my little trick. When you soak the entire wheel, it goes a little bit faster. You just soak it, let it sit for a while. I would recommend let it sit a little bit, flush it off, do a little test. Does it work? Great. If it doesn't, do another round, let it sit a little bit longer. And just take it easy. Try on a small area first, make sure you don't ruin your wheels. So yeah, take care, be careful, use gloves. You should use goggles as well. I hope this helps you. Anyone with uncoated aluminum wheels, that's something you can try if you're struggling to polish your wheels to a high shine. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you in the next episode, which will be an actual riding video, testing the bike and see how it works. So yeah, see you later.